impression on their home floor. On tap tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic has a signature move. A wrong-foot fadeaway jumper dubbed the Sondor Shuffle after his hometown. Jokic said, "I twisted my left ankle and it was painful to jump off of both legs. I started jumping off the right leg and the ball was going in. I said, maybe I can use this." Kevin, it's been working. Back to you.
It has been unstoppable. David, thank you. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Wall and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the small forward position. And for the Nuggets, out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Murray in at the point. Tip-off goes to Denver. Caldwell Pope outside. Now here's Porter. He's tightly guarded. He's looking for Caldwell Pope and finds him. Count it.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide-open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Pass to Okogie. Now here's Booker. Floats one. That one misses. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. The pass to Jokic. Nice D from Durant.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And the first shot of the night for him missing. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Denver. Shoots from the right block. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. The kick out to Porter. Shot clock at 5. Denver needs to get off the shot. Launches it. Buries it from three-point range.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to, because after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in.
Booker outside. Here's Ayton. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
Just great awareness there from Ayton. Understands the game plan and reads the game so well.
Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Now, Jokic. He's covered by Ayton. And it's Jokic missing. Suns trail by 3. To the paint. There's Okogie, guarded by Porter. Okogie, the pass to Booker. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Count it, good.
This is a big guy, a mountain of a man. I mean, Jokic is a sturdy, thick 284. It's going to take a bigger bump to disrupt his shot than that.
Now here's Paul. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Ayton. That's an open look and hits.
Boy, what a pass. X-ray vision, leadership skills. CP3, a surefire first ballot Hall of Famer.
Caldwell Pope finds Murray. Caldwell Pope up top. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 5. Ayton inside. He's against Jokic. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. And a wide open look for Porter. Again, the Nuggets score.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
Caldwell Pope against Booker. Paul left side. Releases. The shot comes out, and the Nuggets going the other way. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Devin Booker is second, and of course Kevin Durant.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Paul outside. Pass to Okogie. Ayton against Jokic. Booker with no one around, and the Suns miss again.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Suns trail by 9. Here's Okogie. The dish to KD. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup.
Yeah, he's got those Inspector Gadget arms. I mean, they go on forever. Durant a threat on the offensive glass, too.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Outside Porter. Jokic trying to free himself up. And there's Porter on the assist by Caldwell Pope. Porter's got his third bucket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Durant kicks to Paul. Caldwell Pope against Booker. Beyond the arc. KD can't get it to go. The Nuggets leading by 10. And he makes good on the layup.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Ayton finds Booker. Over Caldwell Pope. And too long on the shot.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing from him.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Booker. Following the basket by Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Looking to end the run. Booker, no good.
Putting up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Sinks the triple.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
different look for Denver. Green is checked in for Aaron Gordon. Brown comes in for Caldwell Pope, and it's Ish Smith in for Jamal Murray. Now here's Payne. He kicks it to Lee. Now the pass to Ross. They need this. Hangs home the trifecta.
Man, I like the three-point stroke of Ross. Gets it off so effortlessly. Man, he's got terrific form.
Passes it to Porter. Back to Smith. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Attacking the rack to great effect.
And not hesitating at all to pound it inside here early.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
What's up?
And that one misses.
And you know, Smith, the former Demon Deacon, he's a savvy veteran whose passing and shooting really can frustrate opponents.
The Nuggets leading by 16. And Jeff Green, the bucket on the assist by Jokic.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Lee. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Back to Ross. This one for three. Another three for Phoenix.
And that's where Ross has been most efficient. Raining it off the catch. Love it.
Smith, the pass to Porter. Back to Smith. Pass to Jokic. Kicks to Brown. Smith outside. From the high post. Biyombo with the block.
And this is something Biyombo excels in. Timing and blocking shots.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Now, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good. Lee. Ryan is checked in for the Nuggets. Zignaji comes in for Porter. No good on the second free throw. The Nuggets leading by 14. On the wing, Green, covered by Lee. Green against Lee. Green in the post. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Lee for three. Ross. Here's Craig. Bryant with the rebound. Smith on the wing, covered by Biyombo, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, you talk about Smith. He's not only an accomplished passer, but I think his shooting keeps defenses honest as well, even when they try to get physical with him.
The Nuggets have started out 0 of 1 from the line. Missing their only other attempt early.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. On that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Suns trail by 15. For three, Ross. Rebound by Jeff Green.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Ross with the steal. Pass to Payne. A minute 20 left here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. There's Lee with the three. That one doesn't go. Now Denver takes it the other way.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Smith. Brown outside. Back to Smith. There's the pass to Najee. Left side, Brown. Rebound by the Suns. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the first. Ross kicks to Payne. Green against Lee. Back to Payne. Steps back and fires. Smith outside. Off target at the rim. And so it's the Denver Nuggets riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Right back after this break.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Suns trail by 15. Aaron Gordon out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then there's Murray. And it's Brown in at the two-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Okogie, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Okogie is such a tough matchup inside, in part because he's got long arms to go with tremendous athleticism.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First free throw is good.
Well, you know, Okogie has quickly proven himself to be a dynamic player. He flies around the floor looking for ways to help out his team at both ends, which is quite impressive for a young guy like him.
Porter's checked in for the Nuggets. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. They led by as many as 18 points. For three, Caldwell-Pope. And it's Durant with the rebound. Suns trail by 13. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Gordon and taken away by Paul. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Porter.
Chris Paul, one of the best foul shooters in the history of the NBA. I mean, he's not a guy you want to send to the line.
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one falls for Paul.
And the leadership Paul provides both on and off the floor is extremely important, very valuable to any team. He's really about trying to make his teammates better, and serves everybody well.
Denver making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. That one misses.
Yeah, in this quarter, that has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now here's Porter. 13 points in the game. Left side, Gordon. And stolen by Ayton. High post, KD. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, you know, you're kidding yourself if you think Durant is going to back down from the opponent. And what a strong, and it's obvious, he feels like he's got so much more to prove. I mean, he's as driven a player as you'll find in this league. That's part of his greatness.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Gordon. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary, those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Suns trail by 9. Booker the pass to Durant. He kicks to Paul. The feed now to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And there he goes off the vert.
Denver's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Jokic against Ayton. For 3, Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. And it's Phoenix's ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Paul, right side. Here's Ayton. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And Denver has possession. They led by as many as 18 points. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Man, that is a tough cover. Pretty good defense, but he just finds the angle and finishes.
Now here's Ayton. 8 points for him. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
For 3, Murray. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got 4 rebounds in this game. Okogie misses. Denver leading by 5. Jokic kicks to Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, the bandwidth of Caldwell Pope's range continues to expand. This guy thinks he's going to make it from anywhere.
Now here's Paul. Right wing. Second shot opportunity. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. Kicks it to Porter. The pass to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray. Rocket 6. No good with the triple. Suns trail by 8. Here's a Kobe. Inside, Kevin Durant. Pass to Ayton. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. The Suns have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Pass to Paul. Now Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Kogi, the pass to Paul. Good on the three-point shot. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Jackson, he's checked in for Denver. Jokic finds Jackson. On the wing, Porter. He's got 13. Back to Jackson. 5 to shoot. Over Paul. And again, Denver no good. On offense, here are the Suns. They're on a 17-7 run.
That's exactly the kind of explosive move the team wants to see more from Okogie. He's got all the tools, for sure.
Now here's Jackson, and there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Jackson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases with that handle.
Here's a Kobe. Back to Booker. And that one goes long. The Nuggets leading by 5. Caldwell Pope on the wing, defended by Booker, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. A different look for Denver. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon, and it's Brown in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Phoenix. Jackson against Paul. KD on the wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot, his finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
So for the Suns, Biyombo comes in for DeAndre Ayton, and it's Payne in for Chris Paul. Durant nails both of them.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Now here's Jackson. The pass to Brown. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Durant. KD's got his 6th rebound on the night. Booker outside. Craig against Porter. Craig down low. Just 4 to shoot. Payne gets a wide open look. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. Denver in the lead. Brown outside. Passes it to Porter. Dishes to Jackson. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Payne. And another miss by Denver.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And the length of Green is a real issue for the D. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls for him.
And he makes the first. And the Nuggets making a change here. Lyons checked in. Ross is checked in for the Suns. Damian Lee comes in for Devin Booker. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. It's a 3-point game. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Back to Lee. Pass to Biyombo. 6 on the shot clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Jeff Green picks one up.
Tell you what, the bruising strength of Biyombo, effective in drawing contact on the way up.
The Suns have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. One misses.
Boy, the upside of Biyombo is impressive. An undersized center who makes up for it with really great heart, especially on defense.
And they can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. The Nuggets leading by 3. Green dishes to Jackson. Back to Green. To the wing right side. Here's Najee, covered by Biyombo. Here's Jackson, takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
And textbook use of the pick and roll by Jackson, disrupting the defense and getting himself a look.
Pass to Craig. There's the dish to Payne. And taken away by Brown. The Nuggets shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
free throw good from Brown.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Smith checked in for Reggie Jackson. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Suns trail by 6. Ross with it. 6 points for him.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
And he hammers in the reverse slam.
Yeah, tough to box out Biyombo on the glass. I mean, this guy does a nice job anticipating where the misses are going.
And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Back to Smith. Shoots over Payne. And another miss by Denver.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Smith, no good.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
And the basket is good. Payne's got 4 points this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here's Brown. Smith outside. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. Craig's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Brown the pass to Smith. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Green against Ross. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Ross with the steal. 36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. It's Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. Suns trail by 3. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And there's the pass to Biyombo. Over Bryant. And again, it's the Suns missing. And here's Brown outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
You talk about passing, Smith is one of the best in the game in that aspect. An incredible distributor.
And so it's Denver with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey, everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith by my side. Taking a look at the Nuggets, they followed up their win in Game 1 with a solid performance here in the first half tonight. If they can hold on and win this game, they could go into Game 3 with very little pressure on themselves. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots and executing. Nothing fancy, kind of like Shaq's suit.
Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
Can't believe the coach hasn't been screaming for better looks. They've been letting it fly from the cheap seats with almost nothing to show for it. We've got to tighten up and get smart before the game gets away. Coach, talk to your team.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Really an incredible game from Michael Porter.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Monty Williams. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is out there with Durant, and it's Okogie in at the threesome. And will pull up with a wide-open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic just got his 5th assist in this one. Booker outside. Pass it to Okogie. Outside, KD. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
KD is so good at drawing contact. You might remember now they changed the rules on that rip move that he perfected.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Durant hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Murray outside. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Down low, Jokic. And the layup falls. Jokic has got 8 points.
loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ballgame right here.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
And it'll be his fourth time going to the free throw line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Durant hits them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Outside, Porter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Kobe. Outside Durant. Over Gordon. No good from Durant. Denver leading by 10. Stolen by Durant. Here's Kobe. Pass to KD. On deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Murray outside. Porter passes to Caldwell Pope. 5 on the clock. And it's Denver scoring again.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
On the pass to Kobe. Murray against Paul. This is it to Ayton. Durant kicks to Paul. Lets it go from 14. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Paul's got his 2nd basket of the night. Outside, Porter. Back to Murray. Knocks it loose. Pass to Porter. And here's Gordon. That 3 off the mark.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Kobe, the pass to Ayton. And it's good for 2. That's 12 points for DeAndre Ayton.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Now, here's Jokic. 8 points for him. Misses off the left iron. Durant inside. He's covered by Murray. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to 6, and the bucket from Kevin Durant. Outside, Porter to the inside. Here's Caldwell Pope, and Durant sends it back.
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
outside. Porter floats it up for Murray. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Porter.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
So it's Phoenix now. They trail by 6. Paul kicks to Durant. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Jokic against Ayton. Okogie, the pass to Ayton.
That's rock-solid defense right there. Jokic bodied him up and then affected the trajectory of the shot.
Denver passing it around. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. And he lays it straight in. Murray's got his first bucket in this one.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
The pass to Okogie. Here's Paul. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
Really confident shooting from Paul out at the arc. If he likes the look, he can drain it from range.
Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now here's Murray. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Passes it to Okogie. Back to Paul. For 3, Booker. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Now just a 2-point Nugget lead.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Murray outside. Clock at 4. The Nuggets get it back in a new 14. The Suns have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Booker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Booker. Jackson, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. Drops. He ties it up. Denver's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Embrace a larger leadership role. He wants to be the guy that leads his team, and that's not just with scoring, it's also with his voice.
And Jokic drops them both. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. A two-point game. And Ayton throws it down.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his third triple since halftime.
Here's a Kobe. Pass to Booker. Over Caldwell Pope. And the Suns tack on two more.
He's the prototype when you look at shooting guards, and Book can get buckets with and without dominating the ball.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Porter. Jokic against Ayton. Jokic, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. And the dunk by Booker.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
Outside Jackson. Caldwell Pope on the wing. There's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Durant. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 6 rebounds in the game. Jackson down low, defended by Paul. Here's Gordon. Nice defense from KD. The Suns trailing. Here's Booker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And one on Caldwell Pope.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one for the Nuggets. Thomas Bryant is checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. And it's Bruce Brown in for Michael Porter. And then for Phoenix, Biombo, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Torrey Craig comes in for Kevin Durant. And Lee's subbed in for Josh Okogie. Good on the second free throw.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Brown outside. Green kicks to Caldwell Pope. Back to Green. 3-pointer. Not going to go that time. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Craig passes to Paul. That one drops for him. Paul's got the lead up to 2 now for the Suns.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Now here's Brown. He has 7. There's the pass to Caldwell Pope. The second half.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team.
Lee outside. Back to Paul. That one is no good.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Caldwell Pope outside. He kicks it to Brown. Inside, and it's Green with the jam.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up the hill.
Pass to Lee. Ross with it. Over Caldwell Pope. Ross, that's good. Ross has got it all tied up now for the Suns.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Outside Jackson. Six to shoot. Paul with the defensive effort. Phoenix has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Ross against Caldwell Pope. Ross dishes to Paul. Pass to Lee. Lets it go with the 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists in the game.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
And Caldwell Pope now atop the key. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Lee outside. To Biombo. Bryant with the rebound. The Nuggets trailed by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And there it is for him.
And what a resilient finish from Jackson there inside. I love how he just refuses to back down.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
One, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Now Smith. Over Payne. Can't hit from 12. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The Suns on top, leading by just 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Murray out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Jokic in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Here's Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Devin Booker. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
You know, we've seen them time and time again working themselves to the charity stripe and making a living at the line, basically.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. Suns shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Pass to Okogie. Payne with it. Booker outside. Clock at 6. He's looking for Payne and finds him. Runs up empty down low. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Now here's Murray. Payne covering. Booker against Murray. They get it back. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Murray outside. Brown outside. Out to the wing. Porter passes to Brown. Denver passing it around. Murray surveying the D. No good on the shot. The Suns go the other way with it. Booker outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
Free throw good, Booker. Both free throws good from Booker. The Nuggets trail by 4. Now the pass to Porter. Porter double team. Yes, that goes in.
Boy, what a night from Porter Jr. You see exactly why he was the #1 recruit coming out of high school.
Durant kicks to Booker. Porter with the steal. To take the lead. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Payne passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
Murray outside. And the 3 off target.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Booker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 6-point Suns lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain that.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
To the middle. And there's Porter on the assist by Brown. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
Here's Okogie. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Jokic kicks to Porter. Passes it to Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. The lead is 2. You can't get that one. Gordon with the defensive effort.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And the burst of quickness on display with the mobile one drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And here's Payne. Pulls it up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. Denver's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Murray finds Brown. Back to Murray. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, the contact not affecting Murray one bit. This guy is a really naturally strong player.
Now here's Durant. To Kobe. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Ayton, the pass to Payne. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Booker. Drills the baseline jumper.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Brown. He feeds it to Murray. Makes it off the glass. Murray's got the game tied up here for Denver.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And Booker kicks to Payne. He dishes it to KD. Here's a Kobe. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, a savvy play that time from Okogie. Drew the foul and still managed to get the shot free.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Ball checked in for Cameron Payne. He doesn't get the second one.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Jokic with it, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
The Suns leading. And there's the pass to Okogie. Outside, KD kicks it to Paul. No good that time. Murray with the defensive effort. Nuggets have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Passes to Gordon. To take the lead. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding pass. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Ayton, the pass to Paul. Phoenix, no good that time either. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They led by as many as 18 points. Pass to Durant. Here's Okogie. He's covered by Murray. Okogie, the pass to KD. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And that one's good by Porter. And now a 3-point Nugget lead.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Okogie from deep 3-point range.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Caldwell Pope, who's checked in for the Nuggets. He sinks the second.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Back to Porter. The free ball. Denver gets it back. Jokic with the bucket. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Jokic never lacking in terms of getting his body involved, throwing his body around, using that bulk and power to grab rebounds.
Now here's Durant. Ball outside. Ayton trying to break free. And the Suns miss again. Porter against Paul. Porter passes to Jokic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And that's a nice job by Jokic, getting fouled in the act, and we know he's going to cash in most times.
Two shots.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And Jokic drops them both. Suns trail by 6. And the Suns call time here. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Thank you, David. Here's a Kogi. Paul with the 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Teardrop shot. Rebound by Okogie. Okogie's got 5 rebounds tonight. Dishes it to Paul. He kicks it to Booker. Takes it inside. The pass to Ayton. It counts, and the foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
He is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear that Ayton takes pride in coming through for his team.
One shot.
Free throw no good for Ayton.
You know, so much hype around Ayton has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside. And that's just cold-blooded. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Murray outside. Caldwell-Pope finds Jokic. Here's Gordon. Fires from 18. Rebound by the Suns. Okogie's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now the dish to Booker. Here's it Caldwell-Pope. And the shot is long. Denver leading by 5. Porter passes to Murray. Pulls up on the wing. And he connects with the jumper.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Phoenix has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Here's Booker. The shot, no good. Caldwell-Pope with some nice D. Denver's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Passes it to Porter. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Gordon kicks to Porter, takes a 3. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. Now Phoenix shooting for the game at 42%. Phoenix calls timeout. They're down by 7. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter. foul against Murray. Here's Ayton. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
Shoot two.
This free throw is good, and that turns the lead to 6. Hits from both.
Wow, coming through for his team at the line and cutting this down to a very tight game.
And he commits the intentional foul. Outside, Porter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And in that situation, everybody knows the ball's going to be in Booker's hands, and he comes up big.
Tucson.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Timeout called, the Suns. They're trailing by 7. 27 seconds left in the game. Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's good!
Well, in my mind, KD is one of the top 10 all-time guys that you want taking that shot. His length, his ball handling, his shooting, and his confidence makes him huge in late-game situations. 2.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
A sharpshooter with a quick release, Caldwell Pope is known for being an efficient scorer.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. And Booker kicks to Paul. A three-pointer, no good. Now, here's Jokic. So the Nuggets win it, and this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-0 with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Nicola. What are you able to do that allows you to impact the game so dramatically?
I don't know what is happening, but I'm playing good. The team is playing good. We're kind of clicking and we're playing better and better. Hopefully, we're going to continue to play like that.
It is really flowing right now, man. Congrats on another win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join.
Tip-off goes to Denver. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Okogie in at the 3 slot. Here's Caldwell Pope, 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep, and Ayton pulls it down. Pass to Durant, the 11-footer. Can't get it to go, missed his first one. Here's Caldwell Pope, guarded by Durant. And here's Jokic. Fades. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Okogie on the wing, covered by Jokic. Okogie on the wing. The kick out to Paul. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's a tough take by Paul inside. He is absolutely fearless, and that helps him get a trip to the stripe.
Is good.
It's impressive what an enduring talent Chris Paul has been. A lot has changed around the league, but CP3 is still doing his thing and leading his guys to success.
Ball hits them both. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Murray passes to Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Outside Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Puts up a 3. Nails it from 3.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
Outside Paul. To the middle. Booker no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Porter. Now here's Murray. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Caldwell Pope. Over Durant. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Here's Paul. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
Murray passes to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
There's Okogie. Back to Booker. Fires the 3. Jokic grabs the board.
Oh, okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Oh, look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Pass to Murray. Suns clear it. Here's Okogie. Now here's Ayton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It'll go on Michael Porter.
Yes, solid inside play by Ayton. Staying strong and taking the foul while still putting up the shot.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
Green's checked in for Porter Jr. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Green, the pass to Jokic. Back to Green. Here's Caldwell Pope. Now here's Murray. Okogie pulls down the board.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
The score now all even.
In the paint, Paul always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that needed to beat the D.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Ayton against Jokic. Back to Green. Releases. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket.
Here's Okogie. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Booker. Great D that time from Murray. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Caldwell Pope. That shot off. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. The kick out to Paul. Pass to Booker. Back to Paul. It's Booker on the wing. Hook loose. And stolen by Green. Here's Jokic. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
What's up? No question, Nikola Jokic is everything a modern big should be. He's a versatile player who can both start and finish offensive plays for his team.
And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Booker.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Suns on D. They trail by 3. Outside Murray. Just 5 on the clock. And another 3 for Denver.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
Pass to Okogie. Now Booker. Durant with it. The 3 is up. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Now Gordon. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And Denver has possession. Clock at 6. Murray from outside. They get it back.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Ball passes to Booker. Here's Okogie, defended by Gordon. Pass to Ayton. Over Jokic. Here's Okogie. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Gordon's coaches and teammates like seeing him draw fouls, taking charge and forcing the defense to act.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good for the Nuggets. Brown comes in for Caldwell Pope, and it's Smith in for Jamal Murray. And he can't hit the second.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team.
One falls for him. Bryant, he's checked in for the Nuggets. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Outside, Brown. Outside, Green. Down low. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Bryant.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
So it's Phoenix now. 6-point game. Outside Ross. Pass to Lee. Outside Ross. Shot clock at 6. Over Green. Offensive rebound. Craig, good.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Green. Back to Smith. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Outside Ross. Pass to Craig. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Craig's got his second bucket on the night. Denver has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Smith passes to Green. Back to Smith. Six to shoot. Pass to Jokic. No good that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Lee. And here's Biyombo. Over Jokic. Biyombo can't hit. Denver in the lead. Smith finds Brown. To the inside. Jokic, good. Jokic has got 5.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Lee. Back to Ross. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Smith passes to Brown. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Pass to Payne. Craig with it. Jacks up a 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now Smith. Back to Jokic. Over Payne. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 7 points in the game.
The size, the skill, the footwork. Jokic has it all. Just a strong move.
Payne against Smith. Here's Lee. The putback.
Hey, I don't care what he lacks in height. You have to box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless pounding the glass.
Pass to Brown. Up top Smith. Now here's Green. Here's Brown. Takes the 3. And Craig pulls it down. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Tries a 10-footer. And too long on the shot. Denver has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Brown against Payne. And Biyombo with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Najee's checked in. Brown passes to Smith. No luck on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Payne. Pass to Ross. Now here's Biyombo. Covered by Bryant. And here's Payne. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from 12. And he gets it to go.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Here's Smith. And that's not gonna go. And so the first quarter is in the books. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
The Suns trailing. On the floor for Phoenix. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the small forward position. Here's Booker. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Just bouncing off of contact. Booker putting in work in that weight room.
Outside Porter. Pass to Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game. Now Murray. Launches a three.
Nice effort from Booker, making things hard on the shooter.
Caldwell Pope shot is off. Pass to Okogie. Outside Booker. Outside Durant. Here's Okogie. He's guarded by Porter. Shot clock at 3. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Outside Murray. Shoots over Paul. Murray, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
That's good from Durant on the assist from Paul. Durant's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Doesn't it just look like he's gliding down the floor? Durant in transition is just beautiful art.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Porter. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it. For Denver, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Outside Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Gordon. Clock at 6. Back to Caldwell Pope. Shoots over Booker. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. The Suns have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, no fear from this young man. Booker will take any shot.
Falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
When Devin Booker steps on the court, you almost expect 30 or 40-point nights. Booker is that talented.
Both free throws good from Booker. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Murray passes to Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Najee. Inside, looking to end the drought. And it's laid up and in by Porter. Porter's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Back to Booker. Durant with it. Defended by Gordon. Durant, no good. for Denver. They've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. To the inside. Stolen by Ayton. Outside Paul. Pass to Okogie. 5 on the clock. Good chance here for Booker. And the Suns get it back. Ayton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Gotta be careful how you guard Ayton. He's so creative at finding ways to draw fouls.
First free throw is good. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Denver. Jackson comes in for Murray. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Jokic passes to Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Shooting 2.
And he drops it first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Okogie. And here's Booker. Back to Okogie from the arc. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Okogie's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time Booker showing us his vision.
Here's Jackson. And Chris Paul clears it away.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Pass to Booker. Outside Paul. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Timeout called, the Nuggets.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
The Nuggets trail. And here's Jokic. 7 points in the game. And again, Denver no good.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Here's Paul. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Paul with a steal. Stolen by Jackson. Jokic finds Jackson. Here's Caldwell Pope. Jokic with it. Now Jackson. Shot clock at 5. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
An elite passer at his position. Jokic just seems to have eyes in the back of his head sometimes.
Outside Booker. Pass to Okogie. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Jackson on the wing. He's guarded by Paul. Jackson, the pass to Jokic. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Paul passes to Ayton. The baseline J is on the way. The shot's good. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Now here's Porter. Back to Jackson. Over Paul. Here's Jokic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Jokic.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Brown, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Craig is checked in for the Suns. And Jokic drops them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Here's Paul. Here's Ayton. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Porter's shot is off. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Paul against Jokic. 2 points. That one goes. Paul's got 7 now in this quarter.
Even in the later stages of his career, Paul's handles remain incredible. He's got that thing on a string. What a move.
Back to Jokic. Booker against Brown. From deep, Jokic buries it from 3. Jokic has got 14 points.
We're seeing how Jokic can take over a game on a good night. He gets more and more efficient every season.
Timeout call, the Suns. Green's checked in for the Nuggets. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to Craig. Here's Lee. Fires the three. Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Jackson outside. Outside, Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Payne. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Pass to Porter. Now here's Brown. He takes it in, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kevin Durant. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Phoenix.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls. The Nuggets making a switch here. Smith's checked in. And a change for the Suns. Ross is checked in. And both free throws good for Brown. Here's Payne. Outside Ross. Pass to Craig. Here's Lee. Defended by Brown. Here's Lee. He's got 5. And here's Payne outside. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 11. Here's Porter. It's hauled in by the Suns. Outside Payne. There's the triple. Rejected by Jokic.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
Bryant, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Now here's Smith. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
knocks down the first one. That one misses. The Suns leading. Here's Lee. 5 points in the game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Denver has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Smith passes to Porter. Brown with it. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Bryant. Fires for 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Now here's Ross. Back to Payne. 4-3. That shot off the mark. Now Denver takes it the other way.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good for the Nuggets. Najee, he's checked in for Michael Porter, and Murray subbed in for Smith. Makes the first, but misses the second. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Payne, down low. Here's Craig, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the lay-in.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Lee. Back to Payne. Outside Ross. Back to Payne. Fires high post. It's tipped.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Shooting 2.
That one drops. He ties it up. lead as the free throw drops in for him. Well, the Suns shooting 53% here in the second quarter. Outside Ross. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Three-pointer. And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. Denver's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Outside Murray. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Craig.
And the intensity Murray plays with is impressive. Excellent work forcing the issue and drawing the contact.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And Murray drops them both. 5 ticks left to play in the first half. And here's Payne outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. It's all tied in Denver. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to for the Nuggets. Getting out to a 2-0 lead in the series would mean so much to them. And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Murray and Caldwell-Pope are the backcourt pairing. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And yep, it's good. Ayton's got 7 points.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Pass to Porter. And he lobs it up. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best, flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
Ball passes to Craig. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 3rd assist of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at time. That's going to be on the film.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Pass to
Doc. Yet, they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Back to Jokic. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Just powerful move in there by Jokic, using his frame to just bust through the contact and get his shot.
Outside Booker. Pass to Lee. The kick out to Paul. Now Ayton. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Phoenix. Okogie comes in for Lee. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there. Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
Jokic up top. Back to Caldwell Pope. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Suns have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Booker, the pass to Ayton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That free throw no good. Good on the second one.
He does enough to give them the lead. Every point critical here with the game in the balance.
Oh, there's the alley. Durant against Murray. Left side Paul. Pass to Okogie. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer off the mark. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Jokic against Paul. And the basket by Jokic. Jokic has got 18 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Booker. Here's Okogie. He's guarded by Porter. Up top, Booker. And the layup is good. He has 6.
Calls the play and Booker executes to perfection.
Outside Porter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Off target from outside.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's Okogie. Here's Ayton. Great D that time from Porter. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Murray for 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Jokic. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
You gotta box out the big man, Jokic. When you don't, he makes you pay.
Ball passes to Ayton. Now here's Booker. The 3. Porter pulls it in. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. He goes up again, and the layup is good. Jokic has got 22.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let it roll.
Outside Booker. Paul against Murray. Shoots from 14. Paul's shot is off. For Denver, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Murray passes to Gordon. And stolen by Durant. And here's Booker. Pass to Okogie. Here's Durant. Outside Booker. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Booker's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
Outside Porter. From the wing. And that one drops for him. Porter's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Some slippage at the defensive end here in the second half. Allowing the offense to establish more of a rhythm.
Jokic against Ayton. Here's Booker. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Booker's got 6 here in the quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Up top, Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. Looking to get back on track. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Nuggets. And he makes the first for the Nuggets. Bryant, he's checked in for Gordon. Brown comes in for Michael Porter. And it's Jackson in for Jamal Murray. Ross, he's checked in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Paul. Pass to Okogie. Now Payne, defended by Jackson. Payne, the pass to Ross. Back to Payne. Up top, Ayton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's good from Ayton. A different look for Denver. Najee comes in for Nikola Jokic. And Green is subbed in for Caldwell Pope. He's off on the second. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Green with the ball. And it's Payne picking him up. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Now a timeout called by Denver. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Pass to Jackson. Bryant outside. On the wing, Green. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Green's got his second basket on the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And stolen by Brown. Outside, Green. Jackson outside. Pass to Brown. Free throw good. Brown. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Suns trailing. Here's Ross. No good. A bit long that time. For Denver, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Green up top. Takes one from 10 feet. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Okogie's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Payne. Durant inside. Working on Najee. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert. Shooting 1.
Ho-hum, guess what? Another bucket for KD. Just making the game look easy, somewhat boring.
Phoenix making some changes. Biyombo, he's checked in for Okogie. And it's Devin Booker in for Ross.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw is good from Durant.
Offensively, Durant might be the most unguardable player in NBA history. He can shoot, dribble, pass, drive, you name it. Everything he does it at a high level on top of being 7 feet tall.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And here's Booker. He's got 10. This for the tie. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Now, we know that Booker can score with the best of them, and he's also very skilled at drawing fouls.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Smith, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And it's tied up with that one. And Denver has possession. Jackson outside. Here's Najee. Pass to Smith. Outside, Brown. Driving to the basket. 4 on the clock. And Biyombo with the block. And they'll get another chance. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Craig is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Payne against Smith. A minute 39 left to play in the third quarter. They now take the lead. Durant's got 9.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
Smith outside. Outside, Brown. Bryant left side. To halt the run. And almost gets it to go. So he'll shoot 2 here. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Suns. First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. The Suns leading. Craig passes to Payne. Outside Booker. Now here's Craig. Back to Booker. The rebound by Jackson.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Pass to Najee. And Biyombo with the block. Booker against Jackson. Booker, good.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Smith. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Payne. And now the Suns fast break. Outside Booker. Over Jackson. No good on the buzzer beater. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Suns ahead. They lead by 3. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so, in the game for Phoenix, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Josh Okogie is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Biyombo in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Oh, an explosive finisher. Gordon is also skilled at staying in control and finishing through contact.
Pass to Okogie. Murray against Paul. Booker for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Gordon. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Booker's shot is good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Booker defending. Pass to Murray. To take the lead. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now. Takes a 13-footer. Off the left rim and out.
Well, sometimes you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
And it's Jokic missing.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And the Suns making a change here. Craig's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Porter with it. Back to Caldwell Pope. Shoots over Booker. And that one comes up a bit short. The Suns have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts. That's good from Paul on the assist by Ayton. And the Suns lead by 5.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Outside Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter. Pass to Gordon. 5 to shoot. They get it back. Second chance effort. That shot missing.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Down low. Here's Craig. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
To end the drought. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Ball passes to Booker. Here's Okogie. He's guarded by Porter. Pass to Paul. Fires from 14. Got a hand on it. On the wing, Porter. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. So it's Denver now. Booker, the pass to Paul. Now Ayton. Pass to Okogie. Now here's Paul. Defended by Murray. Now here's Paul. Not a lot of room. Doesn't go. That's his 5th miss out of 10 tries. Inside. And the dunk by Jokic.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Outside Booker. Pass to Okogie. outside. Pocket 4. Here's Paul. Deflected.
Long arms and just great instincts. That's how Gordon finds the big block opportunity.
The drive by Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
For Phoenix, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Outside Booker. Pass to Okogie. And here's Craig. Porter with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Oh, hammers it home. Taking it the length of the court.
Gotta give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Phoenix calls timeout. You look at Nikola Jokic. What a contribution.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He's not happy with the flow and the tempo. They've been vulnerable along the perimeter. He feels they've done a good job preventing points in the paint, but that's just not enough at this stage of the game.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Baisley, he's checked in for Craig. The free throw drops from Murray. The Suns trailing. Outside Booker. To win the run. And laid in by Paul. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. Outside Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Booker defending. Jokic, he's open. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Jokic has got 12 points in just the second half. Well, the Suns shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Pass to Okogie. Back to Paul. Here's Okogie. 6 to shoot. Into the lane. And he throws it down with one hand.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like to pick the set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, he'll take it.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And the Suns also making a change. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Baisley. Now a timeout called by Denver.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Pass to Brown. Outside Porter. Clock at 6. Brown inside. Booker defending. Brown can't hit. The Suns have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Booker, the pass to Paul. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 7 assists in the game.
No question, Paul is playing with real heart on offense. He is not afraid to carry the load.
Outside Porter. Jokic passes to Brown. The teardrop, and it's good on the layup.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their head.
Outside Booker. Back to Paul. Pass to Booker. To the inside. Warren. No good there. Good work defensively by Gordon. And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on a 16-6 run. to the paint. It's kept alive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Such a clever player. Jokic is adept at using his body to get these shooting fouls.
And the first one at the line is good. Craig is checked in for the Suns. And Jokic drops them both. The Suns have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Paul against Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
The crafty Paul is hard to cover. He takes pleasure in toying with the defenders and drawing fouls.
It's both from the stripe. For Denver, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Murray passes to Brown. Pass to Porter. Just 5 to shoot. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Porter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Outside ball. From 10 feet away. And he connects with a jumper. Paul's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Denver calls timeout. Murray passes to Gordon. On the wing, Porter. Puts it up. No good off the back of the rim. The Suns have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Booker for 3. Drains the triple. Booker's got 19 points.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Left side Murray. Pass to Jokic. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. That one a little long. Denver has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Murray with it. Defended by Craig. Booker against Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. Well, the Suns shooting at 45% of the game so far. Booker against Brown. Step back shot. And it's Denver with a rebound. Outside Murray. 1:03 left in the fourth. Here's Jokic. And he buries it.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ball finds Booker. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
When they need points, they do everything possible to get Booker his touches.
Murray passes to Jokic. Outside for Porter. Unloads. Counted!
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
And so here's Phoenix. Pass to Okogie. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Aaron Gordon. First free throw is good. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. good as he hits both shots.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a one-possession game.
Denver calls timeout. They're on top by 2. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And this team feels comfortable with Murray at the line, especially when the game is up for grabs.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. They're down by 4. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Calm, cool, and his free throw put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
And a deep 3 from Paul. Phoenix no good that time either.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. From deep, off target. So it's Denver picking up the win, and this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.